Well, howdy. Oh, Cletis coming to you one more time. You know, the other day, I introduced y'all to Clarence, my Jeep. And when I was introducing you, I went around and I told you about some of the things that he had that was special. Stuff that he weren't born with, that him and I picked out to make him look a little cooler and to make him maybe a bit more functional as well. Well, apparently I missed some of those things, and Clarence said to me, "You better get back on there and tell them about everything." I don't want Clarence mad at me, so here I am. I'm going to go over all of Clarence's accessories that he got after he was born, that him and I picked out, and that him and I installed. Well, he just kind of sat there, but I installed them, and y'all did make it pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you that stuff. There's Clarence. Say hi, Clarence. Oh, he can't say nothing because I got the key turned off. Anyway, but old Clarence, he's sitting here, and this is a pretty little setting that he's sitting in. See, it's got a nice old green field behind it and a little pond. It's pretty nice. But anyway, we're going to start from the front. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about is for his headlights and his signals and his side markers, we got these little guards. See there? We even got them for the side marker. So what these is for is to protect Cletis from getting his eyes put out. You know, maybe by a rock or a big old branch. Now, they may not stop everything, but they'll certainly stop some of it. So anyway, we took care of protecting his eyeballs because we don't want his eyeballs poked out. Now, the other thing we got, and this is kind of functional, but it sure is pretty. We put in a shiny stainless steel grill. Now, this grill does a couple things. Sure looks pretty for one. The other thing is, it helps keep trash out of the radiator. And bugs, too. I'd come down the highway, there's some big old bugs on there that got caught in that thing. But that's good. That's what we have to do. So now the next thing I'm going to show you. Am I doing okay, Cletis? We got this little hood protector. See this thing right here? Just right here. What that does is that helps deflect rocks and stuff from bumping Cletis in the nose and scratching him all up. He wouldn't be happy about that. He would not be happy about getting his nose all scratched up. So we put that on there, and it's even got this little humpity. If something hits it, it'll direct it right over the roof. Well, that's pretty cool. Then the other thing we got, and this is mostly cool, but it's functional too, is we got him a hood scoop. Now, the hood scoop does two things. First of all, it makes him look bad and mean. The second thing it do is it draws air in and sucks air out to help keep his cool. I wish he would have kept his cool when he told me I didn't tell you about everything. But that's what that's for. That's to help keep his cool. So then we go on around the side a little bit. And when he was born, he had a big old antenna right there. And I mean, it was, whoa, it was big. It was way up here, and it was silver. And it was nice. But we thought that's just a matter of time before it's going to get caught on something, get broke. So we got him this little antenna. Then, and these are kind of functional too, we got these side steps. What's good about these, if there's a big old rock on the side, it's going to hit that side step before it hits the side of Cletis. So he don't get his sides all scuffed up. You don't want that. Plus, if you're short, it helps you step into the Jeep. Excuse me. It helps you step into Clarence. So, anyway, I don't know how I'm doing. I hope I'm doing okay for Clarence. I don't want him hollering at me again. he told me, he says, and I gotta agree with him on this. If you're gonna do a job, do it right the first time. Then you don't have to come back and do it over again like I'm having to do right now. Okay, so I continue. Right here, just like we had in the front, we got protectors for the taillights. Now, we ain't so concerned about rocks flying up and hitting the taillights because the rocks usually going behind us. But this is if I get a little careless and I'm backing up and there's a branch or something and I bump it, it won't poke out his rear lights. So that's a nice protection for him, and they look kind of cool too. Then the next thing I got is right here. I love this thing. This is strictly for show, for prettiness. I always like Native American stuff. I told Clarence. He told me that when I got him when he was born. So this is pretty cool Native American. It's got the Native American feathers and design and so on. And it's got the outdoors. It's got 2 wolves on it. Now this is cool because I like the Native American stuff, like I just said like too many times already. It's got the outdoors, which y'all know I love the outdoors. And it's got wolves. Wolves are cool. So there. Now, the other thing he's got, this is really neat. Down here, he got himself dual exhaust. Now, what's cool about them dual exhaust, they help him breathe a little better, give him a little more horsepower, and they sound cool going down the highway. Him and I both like that. Then, for the front and the back, we got him license plate covers. I don't know how functional they are because they got dirt inside them. But they're kind of cool. And when they're all cleaned up, they look nice and pretty. Now, the last thing I got to show you that I got for Clarence is right here is a locking gas cap. Now, a locking gas cap, you say, why do you need to buy that? Well, for some reason, when the people that burned him, they just put the gas inlet out where anybody could get to it. Well, there's a lot of times old Clarence sitting alone somewhere, maybe back in the woods. And with the price of gas nowadays, people just might suck that gas right out of him. So, I went and got him this pretty locking gas cap. And he's happy with it. Oh, yeah, and I got one more thing. Hold on. Now, this here, this is strictly for show. It's a little 4x4 emblem. It's kind of like a camouflage. You know, I like camouflage. I like camouflage, kind of like, see camouflage like my glasses here. Like, can you see them? Can you see them? They're camouflage. But anyway, the 4x4 emblem is camouflage too. And you can see from his place of birth, he is a trail rated 4x4. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot something else. Cletis be coming back at me like crazy. We also got him mud flaps. We got him for the front. And we got him for the back. Now this helps keep some of the dirt and yuck and buck and ducking off of Cletis. Keeps stuff from flying up. Keeps rocks from coming up and hitting him. And helps just keep the whole side of the Jeep, Clarence, a little cleaner. So now, Clarence, I sure do hope that I got everything. Because we don't want to have to go through this again, do we, Clarence? Oh, I felt bad for him. I really did. He's so proud of his accessories. Because he was cool when he was born. Now he's even cooler. So, Clarence, take my apology for missing those many things when I introduced you. Oh, and then in case those folks of you didn't get the first video that I messed up because I didn't tell everything. Let me tell you why I named him Clarence. Because some people think Clarence is a funny name for a Jeep. But it's not, and I'll tell you why. If we walk over here and we look underneath him, we look underneath Clarence, and you can see from the ground up to his tender belly parts underneath there. His tender belly parts way underneath there. There's plenty of Clarence. It's called High Clarence. Oh, there's another license plate thing I was telling you about. So it's called High Clarence. So you can drive over rocks and stuff, and he don't get his belly, underbelly parts, hit or punctured. Because if they get punctured, then he lose all of his vital. I'm sorry. Then he lose all his vital fluids that keep him alive. And we want Clarence to stay alive. Oh yeah, we do, because Clarence and I got a lot of exploring to do. A lot of exploring. So, I hope I satisfied Clarence with this video. And I hope I educated you guys a little bit more as far as what he got after his birth. Okay, this is Cletis Wundermann. And Clarence, there he is. We're signing out. We're both hoping you having a fantastic day. Because him and I is having a fine time back on this four-wheel drive trail. We're just having a good old time. And as I always say, if you ain't having a fine time, fix it. Fix it. Do something to make it fine. Don't just accept it. Go do something. Go walk in the woods. Go eat something you like. Go watch a movie. Play some music. Do something. Just make sure your day is fine. Like mine is. Okay? Cletis and Clarence, we're signing out. We'll talk to you later. Bye.